zijn ze. De Musical Island Boys met Will, Matt, Lusa en Jeff.
Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for us stars will stop where they are. Today the minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is light, moon grow bright, and make this endless day tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for us stars will stop where they are. Today the minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is light, grow bright, and make this endless day Pacific Island song. It's called Talofatene. It's about a beautiful girl from the island of Samoa. Talofatene, how are you today? Do you remember me, baby? Oh, won't you come and play my life alone? Leo Manaya, Tene Sawia, say hello for Maya, so say ta, Eti, hello Tavale, Tavale, follow we best on the radio, on Letio, so say ta, Eti, hello Tavale, Tavale, so say ta, eba, neo, mao, talo, girl, Talofatene. How are you today? Do you remember me, baby? Play whatever no more. Ilo leo manaya, tene sawia. Say hello for Maya, so say ta, Eti, hello Tavale, Tavale, follow we best on the radio, on Letio, so say ta, Eti, hello Tavale, Tavale, so say ta, eba, neo, mao, so we are I see you, hey, let's cruise with my daddy's van. I see you, hey, let's cruise with my daddy's van.
up everyone from the island of Samoa. We are the Musical Island Boys. Just a quick debrief about the last song. In Samoa we don't have cars, we have vans. So that song is briefly just saying, hey to your girlfriend or to your wife, jump into daddy's van. Okay, so just to let you guys know what the song is all about. We're the Musical Island Boys, absolutely happy for us to be here. I'm just going to quickly introduce our quartet for you now. So on the far left is our baritone, William Hunkin. Right next to him is his younger brother, Jeff Hunkin, and he's our tenor. I'm the good looking man of the quartet. My name is Musa and I'm the lead singer. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. The next song is made famous by the king himself, featuring our bass Matthew Gifford. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, baby, loving teddy bear, put a chain around my neck, leave me anywhere, run, let it be, oh, let it be. You're a teddy bear. You're tired, 'cause tiger's way to run. I don't wanna be your lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind of you love and all. You're a teddy bear. Wanna be your teddy bear now. Put a chain around my neck, leave me anywhere, so let it be, let it be. You're a teddy bear. Baby, let it be. Around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. You're a teddy bear. I don't wanna be your tiger, 'cause tigers like to run. I don't wanna be your lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love. You're a teddy bear. Wanna be your teddy bear now. Put a chain around my neck, leave me and oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. You're a teddy bear. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. You're a teddy bear. Dames en heren. Fijn om hier in Rosmalen te zijn. Wij zijn Musical Island Boys uit Nieuw-Zeeland. Yes? Good. Zoals u ziet, ben ik de knapste van ons vieren. We are the Musical Island Boys, and what a wonderful pleasure it is to be here in Rosmalen here in the Netherlands this wonderful Sunday afternoon. A great treat for us to be back here, our second time here in Holland. We were here roughly about a year ago, and it's a real thrill to be back here and with you all today. Are there people right up in the top there? We can't see that far. Make some noise if there are people right up in the top. You can make some noise if you like. We like to call those people ceiling fans. So, thank you very much. We've had the wonderful pleasure of travelling all around the world singing in barbershop, and those of you who were here yesterday will be familiar with this. This is a custom that we have when we travel, and it requires some audience participation. Now what's going to happen is we'd like to, in a moment, ask you to raise your hands if you have never heard the Musical Island Boys sing before. The team will take a very quick hand count. We go and log it into our records out the back. So go ahead and raise your hands up nice and high if you have never heard the Musical Island Boys sing before. And we're going to take a very quick hand count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got it. We're just saying you 3 whole songs and you have never heard of these songs.
Tom.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. We're going to sing you a few more songs, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax. We'll be here and we'll be back in the second half of the show as well to share an afternoon of barbershop harmony. This song also made famous by the king himself, Mr. Elvis Presley. This is Love Me. Hope you enjoy it.
My broken heart, you tore it apart. Now I don't feel right. Maybe my baby, you'll give me some love tonight.
Be like
Treat me mean and cruel, but love me, will you love me? Break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me, won't you love me? If you ever go, darling, I'll be yours. So lonely, I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only, oh, yeah. I will beg and steal, I will beg and steal, just to feel. I'm begging you just to feel your heart. Give me your heart, I want your heart beating close to mine, so close to mine. If you ever go, darling, I'll be yours. So lonely, I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only, oh, yeah. I will beg and steal, you know that I'll beg, I'm gonna keep begging and stealing, I'll always be needing to. I've gotta keep feeling, baby, I'm feeling, so don't be delaying your heart. I need your heart, oh, I need your loving heart close to mine, even so close to mine. Well, if you ever go, baby, don't go, darling, you know that I'll be ever so lonely. I'll be ever so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please love me. Baby, oh please
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's an awesome opportunity for us, an awesome pleasure for us to be here in the Netherlands to share what we've been doing for the last 10 years together as a quartet with you all. So we've enjoyed singing Love Me. From the same era, we'll sing you another song. It was first made famous by artists such as Frank Sinatra and more recently by Michael Bublé. It's a song that most of you guys would know. It's a ballad and it's called The Way You Look Tonight.
The night is new, my dear sweetheart, and you and I are young, but no pale moon smile so warm, and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. You shine so bright. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, my darling, just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. The way you look, just how you O kare kare ana na wairotorua, fiti atu koe hine marino ana e hine o ki maira kama te aho i te aroha e. My words and tokens spoke of my heart. My love forever remains your own. Maiden of mine, return again. My heart is yearning. I miss you so. Hehine hoki maira, kama te aho, kama te aho i te aroha e. Te
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful Māori, New Zealand Māori folk song that is very well known. It's actually a love song that was written many, many years ago, and the first part of that was in our native New Zealand Māori language, and then translated there in the English verse. Well, we've had just a wonderful time. You all enjoying the show so far, folks? Our friends have put on a wonderful show so far, and there's going to be more to follow after the interval. So we're going to sing you probably our most requested song yet, which is our last song. And but before we do that, I do have a very important announcement to make. Very important, in fact. Outside in the lobby, you'll see some CDs and T-shirts. Actually, we've had some Musical Island Boys T-shirts, all part of our fundraising efforts for the International Barbershop Harmony Society contest, which is going to be held at the beginning of July in Portland, Oregon, in the United States. And these T-shirts are going to be the biggest craze yet, so you should just go and buy one, and even if you don't wear it, we're not really that fussed, you can buy one. And we're very excited. We've printed hundreds and hundreds of these T-shirts, and so far sales are up to 3 right now. Jeff didn't want one. So come and join a very exclusive club and put some Musical Island Boys T-shirts on. We'd love to see you out there. We'll be back after the intermission, of course, for the second half of this wonderful show. Right now, we'd like to leave you with our final song for this set, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you very much.
Well, when I'm down, when all my heart just feel down, when I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, troubles roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, troubles roll away, roll away. When I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away, roll away. While I can see the sun lift my head to the ground, just in my vision and weigh my heart down.
Then I found a secret when I went out to pray. When I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Roll away, roll away, troubles roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. When I lift up my head, He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. When I lift up my head, He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away, roll away. My troubles just all roll away. Since you went away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you, now who's loving you. Baby, why, oh why? And girl, since you've been gone, don't you know adore. It's a girl from Samoa. Ai sili ai, hala o pele, halela ku Samoa. Matamai o tabua, ete lo leimoa. Matamai o tabua, ete lo leimoa.
In Samoan. Samoan is the language that we just sang in, and the reason we sang a song in Samoan, it's a Pacific island, and 3 of the 4 of us actually, our ethnicity is Samoan. So my brother and I are half Samoan, half Niuean, which is another Pacific island, and also here is full Samoan. So that song that we just sang was a song about a beautiful Samoan girl. You know, last night, when we were on the show, I said, you know, it's great to be back here in Amsterdam, and people actually started laughing, and I wasn't sure why until afterwards they said, we're not actually in Amsterdam, Jeff. So I wanted to clear that up and say it's great to be here in Rosmalen. Thanks very much, thanks very much. You know, growing up, we listened to, you know, a wide range of music, but one genre that we really loved was Motown. And it's in the spirit of Motown we'd like to bring you this next song. It was made famous by the Temptations, so we want you to sit back, relax, and of course enjoy. This is My Girl.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got lovely. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? With my girl, talking about my girl, talking about my girl. I got a sweet song that was burning from the tree. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, talking about my girl.
Singing those kinds of songs for you guys, so thank you very much. This next song I'd like to do for you is also a very special song, but for a different reason. Jeff mentioned that The three of us have a background from Samoa and Niue, which is located in the Pacific Ocean of the Earth, or world. So this next song is this next song is special for a particular reason. The reason is that it was the first time last year in Kentucky at the International Barbershop Convention that a non-English lyric was ever performed on stage. Now we had one of our friends, Tom Gentry, who's an arranger from the USA, and he managed to arrange a New Zealand traditional folk song, which was made during the wars about 100 years ago for the families of war heroes who sang to them as they went out to war, hoping that they would return safely. So we managed to get the lyric translated into the Māori language. Māori is the traditional language of New Zealand, and also a fun fact for you guys there is that Matt also has a Māori background. So all of us represent a different part of the Pacific, but we all come together to share this kind of music with you guys. So this next song is a very special song. I hope that you enjoy it, and it's called Now Is the Hour.
True lovers often must part. Kiss me, then leave me in sorrow. Here, love, I give you my heart, know you return some glad morrow. But now is the hour when we must say goodbye. Soon you'll be sailing far across the sea. While you're away, oh, then remember me. When you return, you'll find me waiting. Like the sun through the trees, like a warm island breeze, are the light of your smile and the words that you say. Darling, soon we must part, and it's tearing my heart. Every heart understands when I pray, when I pray.
back here in Holland. And only for a short time. We leave again in a couple of days, and actually we are here en route to London, to Southport actually in England, to visit the barbershop convention, National Barbershop Convention for the British Association of Barbershop Singers, and we were fortunate enough to be able to schedule this short stop over here to visit you all in the Netherlands. We're having a wonderful time indeed. It is a bit of a significant year. This quartet has been together. We started in high school 10 years ago exactly this year actually. We were young and a bit skinnier back then, and it sure has been an incredible 10 years. And we often kind of reflect many times, especially as we have the wonderful privilege of traveling to countries all over the world and meeting some of the most wonderful people, of just how lucky we are and how privileged we are. And I say we collectively, particularly to our barbershop colleagues as well, if you will, in the room today. And what a wonderful honour this is to share what we would consider a God-given talent to bring quality to the lives of the people who we happen to come across in our journeys. And we want to really acknowledge, again, we want to acknowledge Nalika from Icing, and then of course Stuart and all of the Icing ladies for having us back here in Holland, and for putting on these two wonderful shows, and for being just such great people. We really love coming back here. We feel so at home and so comfortable with you all. Thank you also to the Southern Comfort Barbershop Gals for being on tonight's show. It's just been a wonderful treat indeed. Nalika's actually taken us into her home for the last couple of days. Yeah, we've raided the place. It looks like a bomb site right now. There was a fridge full of beer downstairs at one point, but just it really just reminds us of how lucky we are. And you know, it's kind of funny as we go about the days of the kind of throes of everyday life, if you will, that when we stop and create great music together, especially great vocal music, there really is nothing like the sound of the human voice that is brought together in harmony. And it kind of reminds you of just how powerful music can be. And we all come from very different parts of the world, yet music really is the universal language that binds us all together. And so we kind of raise and give thanks for the music and for being such wonderful people, and what a wonderful way to bring us all together this afternoon, the audience included as well. You know, my name used to say that music was the great equalizer, that while we were all on the rises together or standing on stage together, we are all the same. And all of the ways that we separate and divide ourselves in the world today, all of that kind of dissolves for just a few special moments. Nothing else in the world seems to matter. And it really is the way that we wash away from our soul the dust of everyday life. And what a wonderful privilege that is. So thank you for being here this afternoon and for sharing in that. And this is a very special song that we kind of we give off as a gift to all of you, particularly to our friends in our last show here in Holland, friends from Icing, Nalika, and to all of you here today, as we kind of remember how beautiful this experience is and how inspiring it can be to raise your voice together in harmony. This is a song called My Cup Runneth Over with Love, and we hope you enjoy. But really, what a wonderful thrill it is, and it's just been such a wonderful short trip here in the Netherlands, and a wonderful people. What a great experience this is for us. We're going to sing you one last song, and then may I draw your attention again to the CDs that are out in the lobby today. And actually, we put on a special last night, and we are going to do it again today. We've got two different albums. The first one we recorded earlier on, about 2007, and the second in 2009. And they are €15 each, or for you lovely folk here today, two for €30. So come out and I like you. Do come out and see us after the show. We'd love to see you. We'd love to say hi. I think we're all going to hang around for a little while and sing something as well. So we're going to sing you one last song before we go. Thank you very much for having us here this afternoon in Rosmalen. We hope to visit you again soon. From the Musical Island Boys, have a wonderful afternoon, and thank you very much.